I'm here today to give you a daily update on Sand. As you can see, guys, very progressive upward sloping parallel channel here, looking really quite nice. We're seeing really nice run-ups for Sand. Obviously, we did see this run-up as soon as Facebook did their announcement back in October about the metaverse, right? It falls into that same sort of NFT metaverse category there for altcoins. So yeah, as we are seeing now, we're seeing very nice parabolic run-ups, but we can't go parabolic without even a base camp one or a correctionary period coming through there. So yeah, definitely something to be looking out for is going to be a correctionary phase. If we are going to be looking for insane pumps to the upside, and when I say insane pumps to the upside, I'm talking about the breakout of this parallel channel, guys. If we are going to see us run up like absolute crazy here on the macro scale, this is what we're looking for, right? Probably something along the lines of, we're going to go most recent uptrend to did we touch that? Did we touch that point there? I don't think we did, actually. Yeah, most recent uptrend to so yeah, let's actually rewind a bit because we're doing a measure move here. This is going to be the measure move that we are looking for. So let me get that drawn in, and then we're going to bring that to a potential breakout scenario for us for the future there. It's looking really quite awful, actually. Yeah, it's looking really quite bad. Obviously, it's going to be a bit better here on the shorter term time frames here. But you can see it's still going to be obviously, guys, depending on where we're going to break out here, it's still going to be around a 6-7% gain there. So yeah, not the biggest thing to go on in the world, but it's still going to be a potential long position to be looking out for there. In terms of the micro scale for Sand right now, let's look at the 4 hour, because as you can see, we do have a bullish pennant chart pattern at the top of an uptrend, right? Usually it means continuation to the upside, right? It does usually mean continuation to the upside. Unfortunately, we are in a potential breakdown scenario right now, right? We're in a potential breakdown scenario right now, and this is quite an interesting point, right? Just because we can be doing something along the lines of this, and we can actually basically be drawing a parallel trap zone to the lower side in terms of this level of support, right? Very crucial stuff here. We could actually bounce to the upside here. If we have continuation down, then we can be looking at price targets for that, right? So in terms of a measure move price target for the continuation to the downside, it is going to be something along the lines of this. And to be honest, guys, coming down to around this $4.94 there, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine after pumping so much. To come down to this $4.90 there, we know this is going to do well. We know this coin has got insane progression over the coming weeks, months, and years. So yeah, it's just going to be an accumulation phase for myself. And if we can profit from a lovely short position on Sand there, then obviously we're going to, right? But yeah, bullish pennant chart pattern usually means continuation to the upside. So let's do a measure move to the upside as well, just on the basis that we do have reversal, and this is a trap zone here. So yeah, let's have a little look at that right now. And in terms of percentages, right, we'll do both sides, right? We'll do both sides. Percentages to the upside here, we could be looking at around a 28% gain, and we know how Sand's been behaving. It could easily do that, right? It could easily do that if we do see a nice run up, or just a Facebook announcement, right? In terms of the metaverse announcement there. So yeah, and also there, 23% gain to the downside. So yeah, fairly simple, fairly to the same sort of standard there, guys. So yeah, interesting stuff. But what I do want to say, let's drop down to the shorter term time frames there. Let's get a little friendly with this downtrend coming through. As you can see, we are finding support yet again along this zone here. If we do actually take another leg down before breaking this parallel channel to the upside there, then I would expect us to be coming down in terms of a price prediction. I would be expecting us to come down to probably around this $5.80 there. And if we do actually trend down for much longer, we got volume weighted ATR band that's going to hold us up at around $5.66 there. Let's see if we got some data coming through of how this is respected here. Obviously, this is this little cheeky green line coming through. You can see the support that we do find on this zone, like nearly got to her there. Hopefully we can get a bit more data. You can see, yeah, you can see the support that we do find on this zone pretty continuously. So yeah, it's definitely a point to be looking out for in terms of a bounce point there. Yeah, back there as well, right? Really quite nice for something to be looking out for Sand there. So yeah, not too bad. Overall, I would say on the macro bullish, on the micro undecidedly bearish right now, because we are looking for a lovely breakup scenario there. I wouldn't really be wanting to trade this right now, just because you can see how much resistance we actually have along this zone, and we can easily basically have a continuation of this downtrend to the downside, right? Yeah, interesting. Not the worst coin in the world, but obviously it's getting a lot of traction at the moment just because of the news and everything like that. So yeah, that's gonna be your daily update today on Sand.